Good morning, and it's time for me to do another video, this time on how to do a blood spot test for people with MSUD and how it goes about it. Those of us with MSUD will need to check our bloods regularly. This will be done by our metabolic team, where we can send it off to them and put it in the machine and see what our levels are for leucine, isoleucine and valine. So what we have to do is we have to do a spot test at home. So I've got my all my stuff that I need to show you how to do it. Let's get it all together. There we are. So what we have to do first and foremost is get one of these. It's a Unilet jabber. You probably need to get your GP or metabolic team to put this on a prescription for you. You get 100 in a box, and you can put it on prescription so you don't have to pay for it, which is really helpful. So what you have to do with this, you see this grey bit here, just turn it round, and it comes out slightly, very slowly, twist the ends quite a few times. You don't want to do it too quickly, otherwise you trip the mechanism and then you can't use it. So there we are. There we are. Starts to come out. There we go. So that comes out of there. You also need to get from your GP or partial metabolic team one of these. It's a sharps bin. Should put sharp objects like needles and that in. And so what you do is you warm your hands up to get the blood going. Nice and red. Put the jabber on your finger, like that, and press this orangey bit here. Push it down. Hear a snap noise. Put that in the sharp bin, and you can see there's blood coming out. You need one of these, a Guthrie card, and you can see those 4 circles there, and we need to fill them up with blood from our finger. So I'll just do that off screen so you don't have to, in case you're a bit squeamish or whatever. There you are. I'm under the care of the metabolic team at UCH and have my blood tested by Great Ormond Street in London. They only need to have 1 full circle to make an accurate thing, but the more I can get out, the better for them. So I'll just try. I don't know what other metabolic teams are like in the UK, but sometimes getting blood out of me, got more likely to get it out of a stone than anyone else really. But with the Unilet orange jabber, it goes in further, so you should be able to fill up more than 1. But don't worry if you can't, 1 should be fine. Almost there. Okay. Right. Okay. This is what it should look like when you're done. 4 single circles all filled up with blood. Okay. I have a couple of stickers here. If you can see this, I probably will not be able to show you it. But on here are my details, my name, my NHS number, and my date of birth, and a barcode. This is the 4 details that the people in the pathology lab will know to know which patient is sending them in this blood, and then they can check on here. So I'll put that on this bit here. sticky sometimes. They made these stickers a lot bigger than normal. Double check with them about that. Right. So then you need to, you have to wait for these bloods to dry a bit because it's on blotting paper. It doesn't take very long because the blood seeps through to the back like that. And then you know that it's been done correctly. There we go. So then you have to fill in your form. So, here. It's like your date of birth and your date of the blood test, what gender you are, and also have to fill in your doctor's name, consultant's name, and the address of which hospital this is for. So, and then in this box here, you type in MSUD for HPLC. I don't know what HPLC means, but that's probably one of the many things I don't know what they mean, but I'll just do it anyway, so that you can send it off to your metabolic team. So I'll just do that now. This equals the same today. Also, on the address for the hospital, put one of the names of your metabolic dietitians at the front so that they know that it's for someone that will probably go into their email or their mail account when it comes through, so that the people in pathology know who it's for. If you give them a name, then they can say, "Oh, I need to talk to this person, please." So that's how it's all filled out. Dietitian's name, hospital there, consultant name there, cross this all off, MSUD for HPLC, date of thing, 13th of May, and date of birth there. Now my fingers stop bleeding. This is a sleeve, and what you do is you put this into the sleeve. I think it matters which way it goes in, as long as it goes in. Oh. Now this here is longer than the envelope, so you have to fold it over slightly at the end. Doesn't matter how much, as long as it fits in. You can check it fits in there. There we are. Nice envelope from all local post offices. Now, pull the thicky thing off, put it around, there we are. I have here some stickers which tell you where to send it to. So it goes to the world famous Great Ormond Street Pathology Lab. That's in the world. Apply that there. Put that in the bin. Put this one back in the box. I have a special box with all my stuff in, like my needles and everything else, all my stickers and everything. I have it also there in a box because it's quite handy. If I ever do end up in hospital, I can take it with me and conduct my own blood test at the ward. And I can post it to my team in the hospital should I need to. All I need now is a stamp. I hope I've got some. Have a look at it there. Probably a good idea if you this beforehand. There we are. Use stamps now in the UK with a QR code on the end for some reason. And I always post first class. So it gets there tomorrow morning. And if it gets there before 10 o'clock, it'll go into the lab straight away and I'll get the results back. Could be tomorrow. Sometimes it's Wednesday or Thursday, but it'll be within a few days, as it doesn't take very long to do because there aren't many of us to test, so there's plenty of room. But on Mondays, the pathology lab at Great Ormond Street's Masudi testing facility test all the newborns. So I don't do it on a Monday because it wouldn't get done otherwise for a couple of days, so I might as well do it today. And then I think so. There we go. That's it. That's all there is to it. No trouble. Thank you for watching.